So are you ready to end with a big question too?
Sure. I love these big, deep questions. This is great.
Do you? Good. Well, my question is, like, if you could look back in 5 years from now, like, what would you have loved the book to achieve?
Before I even wrote the book, I knew what I wanted it to accomplish. I wanted to provide people with what they would find if they watched my TEDx talk, binge watched my channel, hung out in the comment section, and had coffee with me. I essentially wanted to be able to give people what I found because I went from not really, I had this diagnosis, but I didn't understand what it meant. I didn't respect myself. I didn't respect my challenges. I thought that I just needed to try harder. I had all this internalized ableism, and I had one tool. I had medication, and that was it. And over the course of those 7 years, everything that I learned, like I dropped the shame. I was able to accept myself. I was able to embrace the way that my brain worked. I was able to understand the way my brain worked and communicate it to others. And I was able to have strategies that would help me accomplish anything that I wanted to accomplish, while at the same time understanding that there's certain things where I would need so many strategies or tools that wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it to me. So having this deep understanding, like dropping the shame, and being able to be effective and empowered. I felt so disempowered before because I would want to do things and I wouldn't be able to, and I didn't understand why. I kept tripping over these invisible obstacles, and now I can recognize them and I know how to navigate them, and that is so powerful and it's so empowering, and I wanted to give that to other people. And so in 5 years, I hope that it's just normal for people to be like, oh yeah, well, I'm struggling with my working memory and this is what I need to do. Like, and for it to just be as normal as saying like, oh yeah, I have green eyes, so I need like purple eyeshadow works well on me. Like I want it to just be super normal. Like this is how my brain works. This is what I need if I'm going to be successful at what I'm trying to do. And I want it to just be in the water. Like I don't want it to be something that people have to spend 7 years trying to figure out anymore. I want it to just be something that everybody knows, and kind of takes for granted. I think that would be really cool.
I'm feeling very aligned with you. I want this for our kids too, and I am, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful you did the 7 years so that hopefully they don't have to, right?
Yeah.